Здравствуйте, драгоценные подписчики и зрители. Вас приветствует Князь Облако. Добро пожаловать на мой канал. Сегодня мы начнем прохождение игры AlanWake. Это игра от создателей Макса Пейна, Remedy. Проходить я буду неспешно. Это будет не быстрое прохождение, но, может быть, я не все ачивменты соберу. Я не буду к этому стремиться. Просто пройду игру, покажу ее. Надеюсь, будет интересно это вам. Итак, начнем. Новая игра. Играть буду на нормале.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is AlanWake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Ночной кошмар. Эпизод 1.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Это не первое мое прохождение этой игры.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Главный герой очень быстро выдыхается, и стамина как таковая здесь не показывается.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
Нет, не помню.
You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer!
Это был разгневанный критик Алана Вейка. Очень агрессивный.
You missed your deadline!
Damn.
Какая жуть.
You can't stop me!
Ну давай. А быстрее можешь?
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Да не автостопщик это. Проснись, Алан. Кто-то когда-то говорил, что проснуться нужно на руки посмотреть или очень с большой высоты упасть. Но это опасно проверять. На руки-то ладно, но вот падать. Вдруг ты не во сне. Как же он быстро выдыхается, прям беда. Да бегу я, бегу.
Mr. Wake, it's me. Play steward, remember? Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Прощай. Да, нам будет его не хватать.
There was no way out.
Но сейчас нужно позаботиться о себе. Клея уже нет. Открывается.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Откройте, откройте, а. Открываю уже врата. Да поширше.
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Кроме регена, как такового.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Еще бы он сказал, это не важно, что ты меня не понимаешь. Было бы вообще все замечательно. Итак, восстановление здоровья идет. Опять он меня перебивает.
It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Вот так вот выжигаем его, чтобы возможно было потом применить оружие.
Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Что это было? Да.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Так, все,
In the
закончилось.
nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Итак, лечение происходит у фонарей.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you.
И только включенных. Что где?
This isn't wake.
Так, я понял. Сделаем вот такой маневр. И все. Враги не могут подойти к месту, где фонарь.
Just like
Ракетница — самое мощное оружие в игре. Так, и я, по-моему, пропустил термос. Ну и ладно. Пусть там и лежит. Все, неважно, нужно уходить.
I can keep this up forever.
Слишком долго я здесь ковыряюсь. Да, не слабо он разозлился. Блин, как же он быстро выдыхается, а? Алан, беги уже. Беги, Форест, беги. Лес, которым управляет. О, термос. Стоит, интересно, собирать их? Суть от этого никакая. Просто цифры в статистике. И все.
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Это жена главного героя Элис. Про сюжет я не буду рассказывать. Постепенно узнаете, чтоб без спойлеров было.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm AlanWake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure
Мечтаю.
you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Вот так вот. Он
Very
известный
nice.
писатель и
I
приехал
got a
в
couple of
отпуск.
really good ones.
Мечтает
I see you made a
отдохнуть.
friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer?
Yuppies.
Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Она очень счастлива, что он передает ей привет.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Игра довольно-таки красивая. Производство, по-моему, она 2010 года. Может быть, 11, точно я не помню. И сюжет очень интересен. Творец и его творение. Зависимость реальности и сна. И, в общем-то, это 3D экшен от третьего лица.
Come on, Slowpoke. You get the full service here. I've made all the arrangements. I drive the car. I'll even carry the bags. All you have to do is drag your cute butt into the car and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, sounds like you've got a lazy bastard for a husband.
Доедем до конца, может.
Yeah, but I got a thing for him. Come on, you lazy bastard. Let's go.
Прикольные диалоги. Так, ну все, больше ничего они не скажут. Тогда поехали.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Будь хорошим мальчиком, а он обещал
I've
хорошо себя
forgotten there were
вести.
still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment.
Вот и все инкогнито.
I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
So much for a quiet vacation. And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation.
Да помогу я тебе, помогу, не трещи, дед.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Ha! It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack.
Так, ну что он заел?
You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I
нужно
won't murder
зажимать
you
её.
in your sleep.
Что-то я давно не играл.
Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
Ладно, неважно.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Так, это кто у нас?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Спасибо.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did. Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Приперло, Карла. Что-то я не очень хочу, чтобы ты встречалась с моей женой.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Здесь он бежать не может. Нужно выйти из
You got
закусочной.
lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in
Да
the
понял, я
dark.
понял. В темноте опасно.
This really...
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Местные музыканты, значит. Ну ладно. Все интереснее и странноватей.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
А вот и Карл.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Наверх за термосом я не буду подниматься.
It's gorgeous, Alan.
А, там, по-моему, может,
It's
страничка
something, all
ещё.
right. Don't worry, honey.
Ну,
I'll
посмотрим.
get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Да погоди с домом. Давай проверим, что наверху. Красиво здесь очень довольно-таки. Почем здесь недвижимость? Только термос.
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Нет, жить на вулкане я не очень хочу. Скорее даже совсем не хочу. Где-нибудь подальше, но в таком же живописном месте. Было бы жить неплохо. Было бы даже отлично. Природа, свежий воздух. Ал, ну ускорься, пожалуйста. Ворона. Прекрасный вид. Все пока что умиротворенно. Но эта игра не про это.
Come on. Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure thing. I'm on it. The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again. An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Мини-куй тайм-ивент.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
О, что ты в дверь не входишь.
Alice? Honey? A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Томас. И эти
The
два
old door
старика
had
меня
played a trick
назвали
on me.
Томом.
Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. People with Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was AlanWake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose,
I just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM, and now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Он мечтал отдохнуть, не светиться. У него творческий кризис, поэтому он и приехал в это место, чтобы опять начать писать. Только после отдыха.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Сюрприз?
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
А зря.
Okay.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn, Alice, you... Everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Не доверяй, Алан. Психушку упрячут.
Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
Начинается.
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
What the hell?
Ну давай, Алан, жена в опасности. Ну поднажми чуть-чуть, что ты какой.
Alice? Alice?
Придется поднырнуть.
Oh no!
О да.
Keep going.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Не стоит доверять
The
таким
gas station was
докторам.
my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Так, ну что ж, дойду до следующей контрольной точки. Прощай, Бибика. Хорошая была машина. И нужно будет заканчивать эту часть. Так, что-то я не бегу. Облаке, Алан. Давай шустрее.
Hello? Hello? Someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Так, по поводу рукописи. Даже не знаю, стоит ли ее.
Departure by AlanWake.
Хотя, думаю, стоит, да.
The
Кто
man turned to
захочет
face me.
почитать.
His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us.
Прочитает,
But the axe he
запаузит.
lifted was plain to see. It glistened.
Потому что здесь будут спойлеры. В общем-то. Так, ну что ж, контрольная точка, по-моему, была. Давайте еще до следующей и закончим. Прохождение. Пока что ничего не ясно, непонятно по сюжету.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Надеюсь, дальше будет яснее. Вот контрольная точка. Так. Всего доброго, дорогие подписчики и зрители. Всех благ. До встречи на канале Князя Облака.